Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin. Today, what I have in store for you are two brand new accessories for the Z950 directly from CFMoto factory. So I've got both boxes here. This one looks like it's got a little bit of damage to it. The box, I don't know that necessarily anything inside of it is damaged, but let's get these opened and see what's in there. Okay, so the first one we're gonna open is this long box here. I know what these are. You don't yet. A little shortly. So all of my accessories I have ordered from Brolin Parts LLC on Facebook. You can find them at online at CFMotowarehouse.com. Super fast shipping, cheaper prices than the other CFMoto dealers that I've seen, and just all around great people. Ta-da. So factory rock sliders. Looks like it comes with all the hardware and everything you need. Wrapped in this foam to protect it. Nothing seems damaged or scratched. It does also come with instructions. Not necessarily sure that it's gonna be that difficult to figure out, but we'll go over this just in case. Okay, next we got the little bit bigger box here. I also know what this is. Aha. This is the front bumper. It does look a little bit kind of scratched up, but I mean, not horribly bad. I don't know if you can see this here or not. This is a little scuff. Honestly, this probably wasn't even from it being shipped to me. It was probably how they got it. Mark on the front. Nothing a little plasti dip or black spray paint won't take care of. It's gonna get scratched up anyway. Bottom mounting plate. Just some dust and stuff on it. And it also comes with hardware and instructions. So yeah, we'll go over both of these individually and see how they look. I'm tempted to do this, or this will see us here. This is your instruction manual for the rock sliders. It looks like it says, use a rubber hammer to install the plugs into the Nerf bars. Place plug into installation position. Remove the cover plugs from the vehicle body. Position the Nerf bar as shown. Install inner hex screws. Do not tighten at this time. Secure the Nerf bar at the bottom of the vehicle with Secure the Nerf bar at the bottom of the vehicle with inner hex screws. Push plugs into the vehicle body and install plugs to complete assembly. So let's see what all that means. Okay, so I apologize for the dirt that is everywhere on this thing. I still haven't had a chance to clean it yet. Okay, so on this instruction manual where it talks about the body plugs, mine are already installed on this. There's two that cap off this end, two that cap off that end. And then these body plugs here, these are already installed. So I didn't have to mess with those. Now we're just gonna move on to removing the cover plugs out of the body of the vehicle, and then we'll position the Nerf bars, but not tighten them. Handy dandy American detailer garage. This thing for working on the ground is absolutely amazing. So these are just rubber plugs that pop right out. Like so. So the hardware that I received was these 4 plugs, 2 longer Allen head bolts and 2 shorter Allen head bolts. I'm assuming 1 is for each side and 2 plugs per side. So I don't 100% know if that's true yet, but that's what I'm thinking. So this backside shoves in a little bit. And you know, I really think they shorted me hardware. Because I feel like this side is gonna take both of these small screws at the bottom. The screw hole's super packed with mud still. And then these longer ones, I'm sure, bolt in up here. So I think, and then these plugs will fit right in here. So I'm gonna have to call them because I think they shorted me hardware, which sucks, but let's get this side on and bolt it up and we'll see how it looks. Okay, so let's try to get these in. This looks like it's gonna have to be pushed up quite a bit. We're gonna tighten these bottom ones first, I think. That's a horrible sound. I'm not gonna do them super tight yet. Trying to get them tight enough to raise this up so the bolt holes match up top here. I said this one had some dirt in that hole, some mud packed in there. Oh yeah, that definitely lines up much better now. I feel like this one's gonna need a little help because that doesn't line up very well. I know this has been an issue. Some people's doors. See if I can get a better angle at this. I think what I'm actually gonna do is have to like push up on this and see if I can get it to catch. Well, maybe I shouldn't have tightened all that stuff down ahead of time. Well, there's a little room to play underneath these things. So maybe it will. I'm gonna have to get some help, I think. I actually had to have my son come out and help. I had to loosen these bottom ones. These are in but not tight. I had to start with this front one and it looks like it's not gonna fit, but it does. You just gotta coax it a little bit, but you can get it started. And then this back one. So gonna tighten these all down. We'll shove the plugs in. It's pretty self-explanatory. They just shove in these little things right here. And come back and see what it looks like. Okay, got everything all tightened. Pop these plugs in here. Man, it's just a plug, right? So these plugs being new are super tight. I ended up just kind of shoving it in at the bottom first, using a screwdriver and cramming the top in. And there you have it. As you can see, they're not super aggressive. They don't stick out crazy far. People with bigger tires, not exactly sure how that's gonna work out. That's not a very big gap right there. But all in all, looks pretty good. Added protection. That little plastic thing underneath right there always kind of bothered me anyway. So now I at least know that that is protected. Now let's move on to the bumper. The bumper's a little more involved as far as things that need to be taken off in order to put it on. So I think what I'm gonna do is just cut this video here. We'll start a new one and just do the front bumper. Thank you guys for tuning in. Keep an eye out for the front bumper video coming up next. Appreciate all the new subscribers, comments, everything. I'm not sponsored, nothing given to me by CFMoto or CFMoto Warehouse or anyone else. Everything that you see, all the accessories, everything I purchased myself. Maybe we'll show you this too. What you guys know about turn signals? So if you want to see a video on that, let me know, and we'll see you in the bumper video.